Talking about some optics today, specifically Revic. The boys over at Gunworks produce a pretty good product, and we're just really excited to have them in the gear shop. Probably haven't done enough with them and haven't talked about them enough because it's a high quality product. They're doing optics, tripods, tripod heads, bino adapters. So it kind of runs the gamut, and it's all good stuff, and is all meant to be compatible with each other. Today specifically, we're looking at the Accura series of spotting scopes. You got a 65 millimeter, 85 millimeter. Your powers run at 22 to 45, and then 27 to 55. You know, this is about 60 ounces, so you're right at 5 pounds on that one, and you're just about 54 ounces, so a little under 5 pounds. The thing that I should tell you about these is that it's kind of where performance collides with value, because I'm not really sure that anybody else in the marketplace is doing this right now. But both the Accura spotting scopes come with an extra eyepiece, and this is an 18 power, and this is a 22 power that goes with 85, and an 18 power that goes with the 65. And they have reticles in them that allow you to either mill or MOA, for shot calls, or to help somebody with their dope. And if you've never done that, it is highly accurate and a system that I would tell you to look into. And if you're ever helping somebody shoot or long range or at animals, and you can tell them exactly how many MOA they missed or to correct by, man, that is absolutely a dead nuts accurate system. So I highly recommend it. Under $2,000 for both of these. You're at $1,895 on the 65. You're at $1,995 on the 85. And again, I can't say enough about the performance of both of these. Give them a look. I think you'll be really pleased with them. The BLR10B is Revic's range-finding binocular. Ranges from 10 to 5,000 yards. It's Bluetooth. You do not have to have it connected to Bluetooth or connected to your phone to work. It stores everything inside. Right-hand button. For $26.95, this is certainly one of the best performing rangefinders on the market, easily. I really trust their thought process and the way they go about long range hunting. Definitely something I would give a look through. The glass is I'm not going to call it right up there with the best of the best, but I think it's the best of the performing, in that in between. So I absolutely, put your hands on them, look at them. Completely trustworthy. They're doing wind meters. They're doing everything that you could have in this binocular to help you with long range shots is in this binocular. And as a rangefinder, again, for $26.95, I would absolutely look into that. It's also one of the smallest and lightest weight for a 1042, without any question. I think you're right at 31 ounces. And I know it's the shortest of all the other rangefinders. Again, for a 1042, that is definitely one to look at. Something else that has come up in the last, this is just since the first of the year. There was a little bit of a delay in the production of the ball head and pan head from Revic. And the beauty of that is that they changed everything to a flip lock. So now these, tighten up and slide in and out with a flip lock. That is gonna be a savior to a lot of people, and you don't have to twist the dials anymore. The ball head, you got, I think it's 44 pounds of max capacity, which is, easily holds most rifles and will, help you with steady shots. Ball heads, you've got adapters to go on any tripod. So same thing with I apologize for not having the pan head today, but we sold out all the pan heads. The fluid head, it's a FHL1. That fluid head is the same thing. It's now a flip lock lever. The interesting thing about that head is that a lot of people have been comparing that size and weight and over the Subaru VA5. You get a little bit more weight capacity out of it, like 8.8 pounds as opposed to 6. That's just enough to make it just a hair stiffer. So, with rifles and bigger, heavier optics, there's going to be a lot of people that like that and will absolutely see the value in that. This retails for $215. The new fluid head, retails for $227. So I think people are going to see the difference in it and see the value of the flip lock, and then the added capacity to it. So Revic is knocking this out of the park. They've got a couple of tripods. They've got a backpack, ultralight, and then they've got a hunter. And both of those models are unique in their systems. I strongly urge you to take a look at the website. If you have any questions for me, you can reach me at 702-847-8747. You can subscribe to the YouTube page, ask questions below. We'll get back to those and answer those as quickly as we possibly can. And then you can always reach out to us at optics@gohunt.com.